Hey guys, so I haven't really shared a video on here yet of our new additions to the family. So I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see who I'm talking about. So we actually got two new pets, and sorry my hair looks like shit. It's humid as hell outside, and yeah. But anyways, we got two new pets, and their names are Lucifer and Templeton. They are black-hooded rats, and yeah, right now they're in their exercise balls. I just got them out of their cages. So, well, out of their cage. They share a cage. They are the sweetest. They love to snuggle with each other. And the problem is, like, taking them out of the cage, they kind of freak out when the other one is not there. So they both need to come out, like, relatively quickly. If I take one out of the cage, the other one has to come out. So, um, yeah. But anyways, right now we have a small cage. Sorry, one of them just ran into my foot. But we have a relatively small cage. It's meant for like baby rats, hamsters, gerbils, that sort of thing. But we do have I can't remember if it's 4-story or 5-story cage that is going to be better for them. That is on its way. I ordered it from Chewy. I will do like a review slash unboxing slash rat cage tour. If you guys are interested in seeing that, just let me know. But I wanted to introduce you guys to the rats, and I will also share some pictures that I've taken since we've had them home with us. We've had them about a week and a half now, possibly 2 weeks. I don't know. I've been losing track of time because I've been working so much, and I've been working different hours, doing like a lot of 12-hour shifts and things like that. So let me introduce you to the new members of the family. Okay, so this is the cage that we have the rats in right now. It's not the biggest cage, as you can see. This is basically just a temporary cage. And when we get baby rats, because the plan is to get Jacob, which is my stepson, the plan is to get him his own rats. But when we get those rats, they're going to be babies, so they'll do fine in this cage. As you can see, I got the rats out of their exercise balls. They were just in their balls for about an hour, just to get them out of the cage, and now they're cleaning themselves. And this orange stuff in here is actually pieces of cheese that I gave them. I don't always give them cheese. It's just extra cheese that was laying around. And sometimes they fight when they eat. Sometimes they don't. It just kind of depends on if they're being nice to each other. And as you can see, Templeton, which is the one with the black on his tail, he likes to rip the food away from Lucifer. But I do give them each their own piece of whatever it is that I'm feeding them, whether it's a carrot or bread or whatever I'm giving them. I make sure that they each have their own, but they still do fight over it sometimes. So this is actually meant for, like I said, like hamsters, gerbils, mice, things like that. But we have our rats in here right now. It did have a wheel in it, but they ripped it off. It actually, the lower half down here had a green plastic. It's like this, that had the holes in it, and it was all along the bottom. So wherever the gray part was, there was this layer of green. So we had that. They had the little bridge that is over here in the corner. There was a little bridge connecting the green parts, and then the wheel was connected to the green part, the green plastic. I just have some water in there, and they put the fabric that I gave them in there. I'm not exactly sure why. But they do have like little pencils to chew on, little wood pieces. And no, they're not regular pencils. They are from the pet store. They are safe for them to chew on. They also have their water, and their food is in the corner. And I gave them a paper towel roll just because they've enjoyed playing with it. They like actually laying up against it. I'm not sure exactly why, but they like laying up against it, especially him. Um, Lucifer, he really likes laying against it. But I just figured I would give them some time to calm down, because usually when they get out of their exercise balls, they're not exactly super happy with me. Because, first of all, they don't like getting carried into their cage. I don't exactly know why. I haven't bought them like a rat pouch or anything yet, which I do intend to do. Um, but for now, they're just eating. Well, Templeton is eating his cheese. That's the sound of him eating. Um, but I did take the green plastic out just today while I had them in their exercise balls, because their new cage is actually, it got shipped earlier this morning, and it is supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'm trying to get them used to not having the green plastic, because the new cage is not going to have any plastic like that whatsoever. So the new cage is a 4-story rat cage. It is designed more for rats and like, I think they said guinea pigs too, but it is a bigger cage, obviously, somewhere where they can have room to run around and do whatever they want to do. I do plan on getting like little canopy hammock things, whatever you want to call it, so that they can sleep in them. It's a more permanent cage, so that is the whole plan with that. Like I said, for now, I'm just kind of letting them do their own thing and relax a little bit, because they still aren't exactly comfortable with being carried, like I said, from the exercise balls to the cage, or from the cage to the exercise balls. But once they get where they're going, they do great. They just kind of need a little bit of time to relax and kind of chill out and calm down when they get back to their cage. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing the new cage when it gets here tomorrow and we get it all set up, I'm sure Jake is going to help, because he is probably going to want to hold the rats. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if they're going to let him hold them. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. So Jake is coming over tonight for the weekend. We have him for visitation this weekend, so it'll be interesting. We do have some other stuff to set up, like video game consoles and stuff, since all the things are being moved currently into this apartment. We do have some things to get set up, but I just thought I would show you this, and then like I said, I can show you the new rat cage once it gets set up, and let you know like an update on how they're doing with their move to their new home as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you guys are more interested in, or are interested in more information about the rats, where we got them from, how we got them, how much it cost for everything, I can let you guys know that as well. What we're doing to kind of get them used to being handled, because they were not handled at the pet store that we got them from. They were not handled at all. They were both skittish, but Templeton, which is the one in front here, he was not as skittish as Lucifer, who is hiding behind Templeton. But I can give you more information if you guys are interested. And with that being said, I will say goodbye for right now. And like I said, if you want more updates on the rats, let me know, and I'd be glad to film something for you guys to let you know what's going on with them and give you an update on how they're doing. So I will talk to you guys again in my next video.